During phase 2, as I mentioned, some of these areas that poke through and are seen like in the back behind like this central form, and that up top, like back here, way in the back, those forms will be subdued and pushed back by the blue-gray. So all of these trap shapes, like down here, areas where there's no real forms, just empty space, I'm going to map that out, block that out, paint those areas out with a blue-gray, and then if there's any secondary details back here, those will be covered up with a blue-gray also. And then later on, like between here, the forms that you see back in the distance, those will be very softly lifted out, but not emphasized as much as these primary forms in the front. So it'll be a process of like pushing things back, pulling elements out with both dark, light, warm, and cool. Working with a number 8 bristle, slightly larger than the one I was using before. And I'll start here in the middle where the major trap shapes are. And as you paint in these areas, I mean, you're naturally going to consider how these trap shapes impact the contour of the major forms. For the form shadows, I will use some of the cobalt green, then take some of the yellow that I mixed up before, that light tint. So this is towards the low-key side of green. And then to that, at least part of it, I'll add a small amount of ultramarine blue to get a darker. Well, in this case, this will be a direct light coming from behind my easel. But everything's quiet back there. And there's even one right here. I have to do the same thing. Almost grow before my eyes. Some down here. And as like I add a little violet here, on the bottom, it gives the outside of the crystal vase a bit of sharpness, an accent. Then up top here, a bold shot of bright light just to illuminate that little bud form. It doesn't take much. A shot of light goes a long way in a field of middle tone. So like right here, there's a shot of light. And that just gets the eye to flicker and move around. See a shot of light here.